So this box is full set of a resuscitator. In this, we'll open up and we'll see what inside. So what is resuscitator, Sajad? Okay, so in this box we are having two sets of oxygen cylinder, one sets of oxygen cylinder and one manually oxygen supply system, we can say. So this both equipment is a resuscitator, means we are going to give oxygen to someone to resurvive him by supplying. So one set is this, in which this is a manually resuscitator and this is, you can say, fixed one automatic oxygen supply. So can you let me know what is the difference between this oxygen cylinder and this SCBA cylinder?
SCBA cylinder have only compressed fresh air, not oxygen.
So in this cylinder, we are just having a fresh air, not air, it's oxygen, fresh oxygen, only oxygen, nothing else. So this, in this small cylinder, we are having 2 liter of compressed oxygen, compressed up to 200 bar, and that is only 2 liter of fresh oxygen. So like if someone you have seen he is not breathing, so we need to give him some air oxygen supply. So either we can use this equipment or this. So if you can like assume that still he is able to breathe a little bit and he can survive, he can suck air manually. So in that case, none of the equipment to be used. This equipment to be used only when it is sure that he is not breathing at all, or else on board we are having something known as SpO2. Everyone has seen this during the COVID time. A small equipment which we used to put on the fingers, and there we can see the oxygen reading. So it is suggested that if oxygen reading is falling below 94%, it is always indicated in percentage. So if it is falling below 94%, then we have to use either this or this, whichever is available nearest to the you, so that you can survive it. So for this you should know how much quantity to be supplied for a person, and this cylinder will last only up to 1 hour to 2 hours. It varies, like depends upon how much supply you are going to give. So this is the knob you have to open, so the supply will start, and this piece of sheet will go on your face. It will cover the nose and the mouth area. Before using, you need to be very careful whether his airway is fully cleared, there is no stuck, like the person has fallen from a height, so he may get something vomited or something, a blood choke or something, that need to be clear first and then. So for this you need to open this part, then this should be in a green color, it means it is fully charged now, and this is used to control the knob, like control the flow of the oxygen. So this is only 2 liter compressed up to 200 bar. It will only last, varies upon 1 hour to 2 hours or even less. So this is just kind of a, you can say, as a first aid. Like if someone has fallen on deck and he's not breathing, so we will just give him, we'll try to take him as soon as possible to the hospital. And in hospital we are having a cylinder, a big cylinder that is of a 10 liter of capacity, and that is also, it will last only up to 8 to 10 hours. After 10 hours we don't have anything to survive that guy if it is the lack of oxygen. So 10 hour max we can do for anyone on board. And like if we are having this bottle of at least 2 to 3 bottles, so additionally we can say 2 to 3 hours. If a person is not breathing at all, he is fully unconscious, and you have seen that that you can check by the method of ABC, everyone is aware. So if you are sure that he is not breathing, a zero, is fully dead kind of a person, so in that case we need to give him a supply that varies from 10 liter to 15 liter per minute. So this gauge, a marking of a liter is mentioned here. This maximum we can supply up to 15. So depends, and if still, and the meter we are seeing, if it has fallen below 80%, then 15 liter per minute nearly, and if it is surviving slowly, then you can reduce, and normally we can supply a per person 1 to 2 liter per minute, and it will last 1 hour or less. So this is about oxygen cylinder. And this is a manual. This is known as lever chamber, in which we will compress. The oxygen will come. Means this is like fresh air. It is not a pure oxygen. It is a fresh air, kind of a SCBA set. Means the SCBA set, what air we are having, same thing. And this we can use in a two-way. Like if we are having spare bottles on board, so we can use it. This at the cord we can insert it, and we can directly give oxygen supply. If not, if this is also finished or you don't have a nearby this, then this is the one thing. This is a mouthpiece. It will go fully, it will cover area. Okay. This will come in this part. Now this is a manual system. How much compression you have to give or how much time you have to wait. So this is fully set. It on board you will always found in a assembled way, and it will be always in like this only. So for this, a person check the airway. If something is stuck in his airway, then these are the equipments which are used to be cleared, because you are not going to put your finger inside his mouth or something. So if tongues are twisted, you can just roll it out, and we can put this inside of the means a person's neck also, means the upper area, so that we can give him a air supply from this. So for using of this is like the chin to be lifted up. Person is lying on a flat plate, and the chin to be lifted up so that this airway should be cleared. Then this piece to be fully covered. This area, the upper part, will be on the nose. This will, because this is a bigger, so you can see it will cover this mouth area, and then just press it once, release it. Count for 1 to 6. 1 to 6 is also like 1001, 1002, 1003. It's like a second. We are counting in a second up to 1006, and then again compress. This is the frequency how we are going to give, and this need to be given until he started breathing. Or you can feel the pulses here or here, wherever you found comfortable. If you feel the pulses are coming, then you should stop it. So this is known as your manual resuscitator. This is one fixed with oxygen supply. This will only last up to 1 to 2 hours. Varies how much supply you are giving to a person, and then the person need to be bring to the hospital. Hospital is only for 8 to 10 hours, and that's all. Thank you.